Hey, everybody. Daniel Johnson from Venza's European office here. Welcome you back to another reaction video. As always, my buddy Sean from the U.S. office. There's Sean there in the corner. He's doing some kind of salute. All right. God bless America salute. I don't know what that is. And joining us today to give their raw reactions, some friends, some veterans. They know what they're up against. They're sweating it, but they're pros. So they're under control. So I'll let them introduce themselves. Why don't we start with you, Marco?
Hello, I'm Marco Correia. I am the co-founder and partner at Hotel Hospitality Knowledge. We are a digital agency that works with digital marketing and IT consulting for the hospitality and travel sectors.
Fantastic. Good to have you, my friend.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
phone was ringing right in the middle of there. Hannu, why don't you introduce yourself, please?
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Hannu Vahokoski. I'm the founder and CEO of Hotelway. We provide guest communication to the hotels and especially hospitality-specific chatbots. And today I'm joining from Finland.
Good to see you as always, and I'm enjoying the sporting of that beard for both you guys, looking very sharp, very distinguished gentlemen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys know how we're, and Sean, of course, you've had yours for a while, so. You guys know how this works. Sean's going to share an article or a piece of media or something like that, and we'll get your raw reaction. So when you're ready, Sean. Okay. So I don't know if you guys saw this. There's a lot of chatter about it here in the Netherlands. So being in Portugal and Finland, perhaps you also saw this. The European Travel Commission's report on sentiment, monitoring sentiment among Europeans on travel. And so Sean is showing specifically one screen, I guess. And so I want to zero in. There's a lot of things to unpack with this, but I want to zero in on that third bullet point. The majority of respondents who planning short-term trips intend to travel domestically or within Europe, either with their partner or with their family. So 37% with the partner or with their family. 36. That is a significant that's a significant number versus the fragmented travel with friends or going solo. So my point to you guys, my question for you guys, hospitality, is that given that people are thinking about traveling within their to me there's something there. There's these are your known group, so there's a security issue. So is there something that hoteliers, our industry, can focus in on and say this is your little insulated group? I mean, what are ideas around that? Because that is a significant number. What are your thoughts, Hannu? What do you think?
I think it in a way makes sense because who knows when this whole COVID thing is over. It's like really safe to travel, if it's ever going to be the same as it was. I think it will, but eventually. It makes sense because then you are close, you are with the people that you are anyway. I mean, if you are within your home, you are with your family, so you're not going to get infected. The same thing if you're traveling around. Although I think that when you are going somewhere else, you're not in the safe of your home anymore. You have the chance to getting sick. Then I would, well, personally, I am planning to go with my friends. So
I think it's because I personally, for the holidays, we're planning a trip with some friends as well. Theoretically, I mean, we're bouncing around the idea, and I saw this and I thought, wow, I like to travel with friends, but it just seems really significant that a lot of people are focusing on just their family. Marco, what are your thoughts?
Okay, I think again that this is natural. I think is a natural reaction to be with your close ones within your household and avoid additional touch points, contacts that with friends or with a larger group, right? Or flying solo is also not very appealing because there's a risk out there, and I don't think anyone wants to get sick with high fever and with COVID all by himself, right? I think that's what hotels can do. That was the second part of your. I think that hotels have been already trying to attract families and rubber tire or domestic travel, and the European Union. There is an effort that is starting by there is an initiative that hopefully will come to a good end. It's called Reopen EU, where the states the different countries are trying to get common rules for traveling, for instance, for traveling within the European Union. Rapid tests, digital apps that basically you can use to track your contacts and if you're nearby anyone infected with COVID. So I think this is not a surprise. I'm not surprised by this figure. I am the 10% mentions that besides the fear of being alone is that the corporate travel is still dead as a doorknob. That's what I say. That's my opinion.
Yeah. I wonder, one of the things that we've had in previous reaction video discussions are some of the promotions, like the shared room space kind of, and some of these kind of so you can create these kind of family
bubble.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a term that basically the film crews and the sport teams are using is to be when they are on the road is to create bubbles so they can isolate themselves and minimize risk. You cannot avoid 100% risk, but minimize it.
Yeah. There's something there. It's fascinating. It's a fascinating study. So we'll put it in the notes with this reaction video. But I definitely recommend people checking it out. And I just wish that they had done some benchmark. It would be nice to know, people planning to travel, what their percentage was before COVID. But this is I don't know if the commission had done, like, are you planning on traveling alone or with friends, and it would be interesting to see pre-COVID what the tendencies were.
Yeah, and also what is the percentage of the people actually planning this? How many are planning to stay home?
Yeah, they actually have some of that data. It's a relatively high number that are thinking about traveling. 54% of respondents intended to take a trip within the next 6 months.
So, all right, more than half.
Yeah.
That's a good number.
We don't know what the benchmark is, though. What was it before? We don't know.
Or before a wave 2.
Or before the second wave, yeah.
See how it's going to change the mindset of the consumers. I think violent side can be positive because this is going to start to be routine, and people are going to say, "God, I'm going to
get out.
Let's go out."
Yeah, exactly. I think we're approaching that myself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very great, guys. Love seeing you. Thank you, everyone, for joining another reaction video. And any parting words of wisdom, Mr. Sean Shields?
I think all of the local hotels have to be ready, because at this point, I'm ready to book a room down the street just to get somebody to wait on me, give me some food sent to my room, and I don't, maybe I spring and I get everybody their own room so I don't have to look at these people. I don't know. I've turned a 2-room into a 4-room extravaganza, I think.
Yeah. I love you guys. You're my family, but I need a break.
Yep.
Very great. Thanks,
That's-
everybody. We'll see you at the
Yeah.
next reaction video.
Thank you.
All right.